Savage Hulk. This is the original and most recognizable form of the Hulk. He first appears after Bruce Banner is exposed to gamma radiation. Savage Hulk is massive, green, and driven by raw emotion, especially anger. His strength increases as he becomes angrier, often making him nearly unstoppable. His speech is simple and childlike, reflecting a mind that is more instinct than intellect. This version defines the core idea of the character. Unlimited power tied directly to uncontrollable emotion. Grey Hulk. The Grey Hulk appears early in the comics before the character permanently turns green. This version is smaller but more cunning and intelligent. Instead of pure rage, he operates with calculation and sometimes sarcasm. Later known as Joe Fixit, he works as a Las Vegas enforcer, wearing tailored suits and blending into human society at night. Grey Hulk represents a different side of Banner's personality, one that is less innocent and more morally flexible. Professor Hulk. Professor Hulk combines Bruce Banner's intelligence with the Hulk's body and strength. After years of internal struggle, Banner merges his minds into one balanced form. This version speaks clearly, thinks strategically, and maintains control over his actions. He keeps the green skin and muscular build but carries himself with confidence rather than fury. It shows what happens when power and intelligence finally coexist instead of fighting each other. Worldbreaker Hulk. Worldbreaker Hulk emerges during one of Banner's darkest storylines. After immense personal loss, his anger reaches unprecedented levels. His body becomes even larger and more muscular than usual, radiating visible power. With each step, the ground can crack beneath him. This form highlights the true scale of Hulk's strength when there are no emotional restraints left. Immortal Hulk. Immortal Hulk presents a darker and more horror-inspired version of the character. In this form, the Hulk returns from death repeatedly, often appearing at night. His body can twist and regenerate in unsettling ways. The tone surrounding this version is more mysterious and psychological, focusing on trauma and hidden fears. Immortal Hulk reframes the character as something almost supernatural rather than purely scientific. Red Hulk. Red Hulk is a separate gamma-powered being with similar strength but key differences. His skin is red instead of green, and his body generates intense heat as his anger rises. Unlike Savage Hulk, he retains full military strategy and tactical thinking. The red color and controlled aggression make him feel like a calculated weapon rather than a raging force of nature. She-Hulk. She-Hulk is Jennifer Walters, Bruce Banner's cousin, who gains her powers through a blood transfusion. Her form is tall, green, and powerful, but she keeps her personality and intelligence intact. She balances strength with confidence and humor. Unlike Bruce, she embraces her Hulk identity, showing that gamma power does not always lead to inner conflict. Maestro. Maestro is a future version of Hulk from a dystopian timeline. In this form, Hulk has Banner's intelligence, but none of his morality. He rules over a ruined world with cruelty and control. His appearance is similar to Professor Hulk, but more hardened, often with a long beard and a heavier build. Maestro represents what Hulk could become if power completely overrides conscience. Smart Hulk. Smart Hulk is a modern adaptation similar to Professor Hulk, popularized in film. He maintains Hulk's physical strength while speaking and behaving like Bruce Banner. The look remains large and green, but his posture is calmer and more relaxed. This form focuses on balance and self-acceptance rather than inner war. Devil Hulk. Devil Hulk embodies Bruce Banner's repressed anger and protective instincts. He is often portrayed as more articulate than Savage Hulk, but more intense and intimidating. This version sees himself as a guardian, willing to do terrible things to protect Banner. Devil Hulk explores the idea that rage can come from a place of defense rather than destruction. Ultimate Hulk. Ultimate Hulk appears in an alternate universe with a more aggressive and unpredictable personality. He is often larger and more volatile than the mainstream version. His behavior is harsher, and his actions carry fewer moral boundaries. This interpretation pushes the character toward a more extreme and dangerous direction. Green Scar. Green Scar is the Hulk persona that develops while Banner is stranded on an alien planet. In this form, he becomes a warrior and later a leader. He is powerful but also disciplined, shaped by survival and responsibility. Green Scar bridges the gap between mindless rage and strategic leadership, showing growth born from hardship.